Hello, Supersiders. Let's go and talk about how can we use the Midjourney retexture feature inside the Midjourney editor to get high precision style transfer into images. So let's say that, for example, we need to take this image, this purple spiral. We need exactly the same composition, the same structure, the same everything, but we need it with this wibbly, wobbly, washy, uh, ethereal style. Well, the Midjourney editor offers us a possibility to use an image-to-image workflow to get precisely this. You probably already know something like the Adobe Express or Adobe Firefly composition reference that does something of the sorts, very similar, that where you can upload something as a composition and something as a style reference, and it will create a version of your image that is very heavily influenced by the prompt. This is great when you want something very similar, but not exactly the same as we have seen before. And if you can see that if I change that prompt for a more precise prompt, for example, because this contains a lot of organic mention, we will probably get something that it's a little bit more precise, more square, and so on. So Adobe Firefly, great when you need a version of that composition that it's very close, but it's not exactly the same. Now, if you need exactly the same composition, but with a little change on style, maybe a complete retexturing, going into the retexture feature of the Midjourney editor, it's great. Like here on the main screen, just go to Edit, open your editor, create a new file, go to the retexture tab, and then upload your image, your style reference, and so on. Of course, as always, I recommend that you shape all of your prompts with ChatGPT. If you want a style in particular, to help further condition your prompt, drop your style reference image into ChatGPT, ask for a style description, then help make ChatGPT format your prompts to get exactly the shapes and the things you want. So when you apply your prompting, it gives you more precise results. So here is our original image, and here are the retextures using the wibbly wobbly blue style as a reference. Now, to show how precise this can get, I made some experiments with a character illustration that requires keeping a lot of things in line. So even so the wishy-washy style doesn't lend itself too well to get, let's say, a very recognizable character, we can see that the style transfer has been very successful. I mean, it's this style, but it's applied to this character. And I made further experiments on, this is the original image, this character, using a more character illustration friendly style that in this case will be wool, by using the same process of describing the wool style with ChatGPT, shaping the prompt using the description of the character to get a more precise prompt, and then just applying that and using the image as a style reference, and then just applying my prompt to get very good results. So if you need incredibly high precision on your style transfer, meaning exactly or almost exactly the same structure of the image, but with a different style, and you have access to the Midjourney editor, this is your best option. Just get a very good prompt of using a mix of ChatGPT with some style reference and structure reference. Just come here, drop your image, drop your prompt, and then you can just upscale that thing. Now, sadly, when you get an image that comes from the editor, even if you edited or retexture something, there are some functions of ChatGPT that won't, of Midjourney that won't be available. For example, you won't be able to do zoom out, remixes, vary, or any of the panning functions. And if you try, I will show you, it will just start giving you errors because it says that it doesn't support these features. Let's go. You see, let me close here, and you can see that creation failed, creation failed, creation failed, creation failed. So in case you need, let's say, for example, a full body version of this character, it's better to go and generate the full body version before and then apply the restyling. But this way you can get a lot more out of assets that you already had, or homogenize a set of assets that all have the right composition, the shape that you want, but don't have the same style.